Valley's lights are incredible at night. Can't beat a view like that.
Hi. So, I was just editing one of my books. Look, I finally got R2! Let's see what I got. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Greetings, Valley Villagers. It's time to celebrate Summer Sizzle in the Valley with our new mini event. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Grab your binoculars and search the valley for specialty marshmallows, then use those marshmallows to make tasty treats for exclusive rewards. This event won't last forever, so start your search today. See you in the valley. So I think I had all of those. Oh, that's not too bad. Thank you for playing the Summer in Bloom challenge and sharing your creativity with other Disney Dreamlight Valley players. You scored 60.28 and ranked 72,239. You can claim 1,200 moonstones. I wish it was 12,000. That would be so awesome. And will receive 161 pixel dust. Pretty cool, huh? I just don't know what that pixel dust is all about. But 1,200 moonstones. That's pretty cool. Now, thing is, we've got Nana. We've got the wishing well. This is a skin for the wishing well. Stylish Sailor Ensemble. Having a little bit of trouble talking today. Under the Sea music set. And I'm determined to get that book finished editing today. Milo costume outfit. Cool. I could get that today, but I really want to get I'll think of him. Max. I really want to save up to get Max. Oh, I could get Anakin's outfit or Raya's outfit. Or I could get the Alice costume dress. Or I could get the icy cape. Or I could save up to get Max. Or I could get the thing that I put in the saved bundles. Oh. Oh, I never got the mini reindeer bundle either. Choices. I want that so bad. Well, I want, like, everything that they have to offer, you know? Dang. Yeah, like, I want to get... I really, really, really want to get... Max, and I want to get Nana, and... Oh my goodness. What to do, and I want to get this. Well, let's find out. Look, I'm done. That's so cool. Okay, anyway, let's find out about the Dreamsnap first. Hooked on Dreamsnaps. In Neverland, excuse me, I'm pretty dang sure that Neverland is one word. But I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure, so we'll figure it out. Surprises wait around every turn. If you're not careful, the pirates might catch you out. Decorate a space inspired by the notorious Captain Hook. Elegant, dangerous, and nautical. So your tags are bold, strong, Peter Pan. Bold, strong, Peter Pan, and wondrous. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bold, strong, Peter Pan, and wondrous. Wait. Celebrate the most colorful designscape you can imagine. I don't know. No, I am not voting on the right exclusively just because. That's not colorful. I don't think that's what the thing was. Oh, decorate with pride. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, like, none of these are decorate with pride, really. Not what I was expecting. Like, seriously, I was expecting, I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how my sister says it. Like, I was expecting people to come up with a bromance, or, you know, like, say, Belle and Rapunzel, you know, looking like they're on a date, you know, something like that, because it said pride. Well, see, like that. But there's a whole bunch of ones where there's not even, like, hardly anybody in it. See, like that one. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so problem is that I really need to why does this seem like I'm on the other oh, okay. I was gonna say, why does this seem like I'm on the other file? You know, like there's stuff that I expect to be in a certain spot and it's just not there. And then I'm like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this is that file instead of that, instead of the other file, you know? Well, let's see if what I've got in my bag of tricks actually works. Oh, wrong button again. Well, we'll just go and take this one. Move it right here. And then, unfortunately, we're gonna have to move this house over here because that is not inspired. That is not by, you know, Captain Hook. Well, I think I'm gonna have to put this back over, here for a moment. I mean, you know, for the Dreamsnap. And this needs to move. And this one. Okay. Hey, cool. Night thorns are not Captain Hook. Wait. No, there's that. Well, Maui's house isn't either, but it's gonna stay. Actually, maybe we should relocate Ariel and put the ship over here. Yeah, I think we'll relocate Ariel. Problem is that this was the perfect spot for Ariel's house because it wasn't messing with any fishing spots. That's how you do that. Okay. So I play so many different games that rotating things is getting a little confusing, but you know, this is totally awesome because now it can actually face toward the ocean. Well, technically it's facing toward the impending doom of going out so far and Christopher Columbusing, but, you know. Because when, I mean, Christopher Columbus said, no, it's, you know, the world is not flat, you're not going to go so far and then just fall off of it. But everybody else was saying, yes, it is. And, yeah. So, we need all sorts of neat things, and I don't know what we're gonna... Oh my goodness. How is that Captain Hook inspired? And this, and this. Yeah, explain that to me. So, my ship in my stories is always like this. Except for that they're tied to the, you know, they're tied to the ship somehow. But, yeah, there's the ship, except for that's, you know, a lot taller. There's the ship, and then there's the rowboats right next, you know, right next to it, but, like, down in the water. You know, so, well, down on the water. However you say that. Okay, so let's figure this out. I still don't know how this, Lion King stuff is... Wait, didn't we have... Yeah, we have Bold, Strong, Peter Pan, and Wondrous. No, the tags are just not changing. Oh, okay. So what I like to do and what's actually going to happen are two different things. Swimming pool. Okay, seriously though. Maui statue is a must. We only need one of them. I secretly think that, you know, those people that go and put like 16 of everything are overdoing it. Cozy tree bed. Okay, like a cozy tree bed. That's not really Captain Hook inspired, but it does seem like something that Peter Pan people would do. Ooh. And this. There's not a whole lot of places you could put things. Oh, it's a water thing? Okay. After I couldn't, like, put it anywhere, I realized it was a... You know, it had to be a water thing. Yes, barrel table. Okay. Yeah, pirate ship chair. mean, I don't know if that's a popular view, but, you know, pretty much you have to have Eric. Geometric coffee table, because it kind of looks like part of the treasure. That's my thought here. No way am I putting those in my... Ooh. Not thousands of statues, but, you know, like little statues. So it looks like you stole somebody's, valuable statues. Has to be on land. Has to be on land. Okay. Seashell stage? Huh. Yeah, but see, I wanted to go and put a bunch of treasure over here. I may not have the treasure with me, though. So I don't know if I want to put that there. Pirate ship crafting station. Coral Reef Gazebo. Or does it have to go on land? Has to go on land. Pirate ship cooking station. No, you wouldn't have a lifeguard tower. You might have a gold harp. So I'm going to hold out for the gold harp. No, can't put that there. Okay. Coral Reef Archway. No, you can't put it. Well, I mean, you can put it right there. But it's supposed to be like... Yeah, never mind. You know, it's supposed to be... Yeah, a pirate would definitely have a drinking, drinking, what did it say? Drinking cabinet. Yeah. I was gonna say cabinet, and then it just didn't sound right. So Captain Hook would not have a TV. That's the problem. I want to put it down here. And down here just... Ooh. You know, down here has the cave rock, but up there, if I put... You know, if I put the, yeah, if I had the Dazzle Beach floating island, it probably wouldn't have cave rock. I don't think I have that yet, so maybe I will check that out. Yeah, we would have piles of scrolls. Definitely. He's a pirate, so maybe he wouldn't smell too good. I'll put the cologne bottle. Yeah, I think I put that treasure somewhere else. But we're gonna keep scrolling just in case. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Just looking to see if the treasure was in here somewhere. And... Or like people put, you know, stuff that doesn't belong in the Dreamsnap according to... Fine, I will put the angelic black harp. I still think it would be the gold one, though. No, I just need one. Ooh, was the telescope part of it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have the beach island. Because I might decide to do that instead. Well, let's go there and check it out real quick. Oh, this looks nice. Definitely no cave rock. And I bet people are going to be expecting cave rock. Okay, so we definitely gotta send the well over here. But if I have more room to build... Oh, I definitely don't want to take that... You know, like, I don't want to take the pirate ship house and bring it up here. Necessarily. Ooh, I just thought of that. What if you could take cave rock and bring it up here? That'd be so freaky. I hope that this is not one of those where it's stuck for the rest of its life. Okay. Now, for the Dreamsnap... Oh, for the Dreamsnap, I took all the stuff that I wanted to bring up here. But we still gotta go to the Plaza Floating Island, I think. Sometime before now and... No, it's not this one. Sometime between now and Halloween Dreamsnaps, though, we definitely need to I'm sure some of this stuff would match, but I don't want to go there. But anyway, sometime between now and October Dreamsnaps, I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna need to finish my Dreamsnap idea, because that will be the Dreamsnap that I use for everything. Okay, first of all, that is gold. Do I have two of these? I know I do. It's just a matter of finding the other one. Oh, yeah. See, right there. Oh, I was going to say, when did we get this? But, yeah, okay. I don't know if we need to grab anything else from there. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Maybe it's the forest. Or the sunlit plateau. Well, we'll go forest first, and then if I know it's not there, and... Oh! Forest is my little Candyland area. Christmas land area, actually. I've pulled a lot of stuff out of here for other builds. Ah! Okay. Gramophone. Yeah, I think that gold would be good, too. Okay, so it's definitely not here. Yeah, here. Okay. I didn't do too good on whatever this was. Because I think it looked like a stuff mart. I don't know if I want that. Well, if I do, I'll go and put it in the back. Problem is I want the fireflies and I'm not sure how to grab them instead of the floor. See, I know what I'm looking for. It's just a matter of finding it. Oh, Iago. That's got a gold back. Okay, I realize Captain Hook popcorn machine doesn't mix. But I'm gonna grab it anyway. There's some things I'm not finding here. It's upsetting me. Maybe not some things, but, I don't know. I kind of want to grab the pretzel because it looks gold too. Yeah, I'm just saying there's something that I'm missing and I can't find it. Oh. Right there. Okay. So, let's go back to... you know, we can always come back here. Well, we'll drop this stuff off on the island. The floating island. I don't like the idea of this part right here, though. It should all be sand. Okay. So, we need one of these and one of these. No, one. And one of these. And a carved wooden sofa. How is any of this Captain Hook inspired? I have no idea. Because this is Lion King stuff. Nefarious Nightthorn rug has... Whatever. Okay. Freestanding fireplace has to be indoors. Wait, okay. Porthole has to be indoors. Freestanding fireplace has to be indoors. Lion wall sculpture has to be indoors. Nefarious Nightthorn rug has to be indoors. Absurd cabinet. Surreal cabinet. Another bed. What was it called? Wonderland bed. Vanellope's promotional poster. We can put that back here because that makes absolutely no sense. And why weren't they together? They're the same thing. I don't know. Carved wooden table. Nightstand. All of this stuff is... No, wait. I'm trying to get away with doing one of each. Yeah, this Wonderland stuff makes no sense. In the picture at all whatsoever. Guess we'll just put that right there. Okay, and then we will attempt to cover up this stuff. Treasure, treasure, and more treasure. Late riser bench? Well, technically he was saying that he wanted to kill off Peter Pan. So he would need a coffin, and that's what the late riser bench looks like. Oh, I meant that. Okay. I don't know if I want it this way or that way, but I'm gonna use this to summon some characters. Yeah, the partner's statue would go way back here. But, you know, if Captain Hook Captain Hook is that evil that he would totally... He would not have a swimming pool, though. That he would totally steal the partner statue if he was in Disneyland. Actually, I think I'm just gonna have... I think I'm just gonna have Eric. I only put 2 of those because it kind of made sense. You know, like, because Easter Island doesn't just have one... doesn't just have one statue, it has several. Coral Bubble Machine. Yeah, okay. What does it do? I've heard about it on things, but I don't think I've ever... Or I definitely have never seen it. Like, I just got it. I was gonna say it's not letting me move it. Weirdness. Fine, I just won't use it, okay? I didn't use this. Oh, actually, that little setup I was gonna do with the rug, and he needs a lamp. See, there's a whole bunch of things that are not even ship inspired, and they have them in this. Makes no sense. Okay, wait, so I could put this down, except for that mirror is in the way. Huh? Oh, maybe it's too tall. Oh. Yeah, maybe it's too tall. Okay, so let's try this again. Now I can't get in that same spot. Okay, so... Okay, I think that's enough of those. Yeah, Sugar Rush, definitely not part of this Dreamsnap. Well, okay, you might have a fruit basket, though. Good, because I was done with those. Brick corner? I don't think so. I might come back for the open book, though. Oh! Yeah. No. Okay. Okay, then we got a little bit of ambiance. Yeah, so I am very confused why when I was growing up, it was ambiance. That's how everybody said it. And then now everybody's saying ambient. I don't know. Makes no sense to me. And now we're throwing in a fuchsia tub as well. Ugh. And skee ball. Yeah, we'll put skee ball right here. Studious bookshelf, though. That kind of seems to go with the idea here a little. Oh, and the gold plant. Bronze harp. Still haven't found the gold one. Oh, I wasn't looking for it. I'm pretty sure it was there. Well, the pretzel one doesn't make sense either, but... And... the black carp. The golden bathtub. Stone sink. Okay, whatever. Coral hanger, but that's just because it looks like coral. Okay, the tea trolley also looks like it's made out of gold. Like, none of this stuff actually looks like it's gold balance. None of this stuff actually looks like it's, Captain Hook. I want to do the castle thing, but it doesn't make any sense. Neither does this bow staff thing, but I'm going to use it anyway. Yeah, the dragon incense burner kind of looks gold too. Hey, I can fit a Yule goat over here. Okay, so if I can find it, or make another one, I plan on putting... I kind of plan on putting a... Oh. Okay, so if I can find it, I think it would be great to put in a Yule goat. No, that's not what I was saying. LeFou. That's what I was saying. Yeah. You know, put in a LeFou, a blobfish, I mean, here and there fish. Everybody calls it a blobfish, but and a grandfather clock next to the because he was running from the clock, running from the tick, because the crocodile swallowed the clock. Okay. Now we've got to go back to Dazzle. Okay, so now we got to go back to Dazzle Beach. And pick up the things that we put over there, like the rowboat and stuff. I'm confused now. I put that over there. Wow. Okay. So I need at least one of these. And I was going to put this and this and this and this and these. Oh, scrolls. Cologne. Table. Already used one of those. And I really want to put this and this. Okay. I think we're good. But then now we gotta fast travel back to the floating islands, back over here. Okay, so technically we had this not in here. Okay, got it. Oh, yeah. Need it. Okay. Okay, then I guess I'll have to do it this way. And while I was down there, I did not get Eric. That would have been smart, but I didn't get him. Oh, and the telescope's gold. Doesn't fit in my build at the moment, but the telescope is definitely gold. Cozy tree bed. Does not fit in there. Darn it. Cozy tree bed. Natural coral. Good. It can be put out there. And, oh, and the cartography drafting desk. Oh, we had the Nautilus bedside lamp. We'll put that on here. Oh, well, we had that over there. We moved it, but we had it over there. And oh, that would be an even better rug, but I don't think I have that. Oh, we had the pirate ship chair. The pirate ship chair's too tall. Okay. So put the pirate ship chair here. We'll put the chase lounge here. Oh. Okay, here. And we'll have to put the table back there. And oh, but that's not centered. There, that's better. And then what else did we have? Oh, we had this because it looks gold. Yeah, we can have the open book. I missed. Okay, there. No, actually. Okay, so you can have it this way, but you can't have it that way. That'll work. Jafar figurines. Why do I have so many? Okay. Gaston's shipwreck. Okay, so that's probably gonna need to be back here then. Because the build just got bigger. Oh, pirate ship crafting. Right there. And then the cooking station. Right there. And we had the coral reef gazebo. I don't know if we're going to keep it, but we had it. And no, that takes away from the... So that it takes away from the ambiance. So I guess I'll put this back here. I never did find that gold harp. That doesn't make any sense, putting a bath mat under something that is pretty much fire. But that's what we're going to do. Oh, and tropical fruit. You know, this is kind of a stuff mart for tags, but... he needs fresh water. Oh, yeah. And then something to play... Well, it's supposed to be Captain Hook. It's not supposed to be Pirates of the Caribbean. But something to play the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song on, just because I decided that that's what we're going to play on it, you know? Oh, and a pile of scrolls. we put the pile of scrolls with the other thing? No. So anyway, that was my idea, but I don't know if we're gonna do it. The LeFou and the here and there fish and all that. I don't know if we're gonna actually do that. Or painting the roses red. Okay, I can't sing too much of that because I don't know how much I can get away with. But yeah, pumpkins and things just don't seem like they would make sense. Fireflies, if I can catch them on the other island. Fireflies, if I can catch them, because I think that they would go really nice from the other island. I think that would be really nice. Simple lamp. Oh, and Mother Gothel's standing mirror. I don't think he's gonna fit all that treasure. Problem is that we also have our 2D2.
Yes!
As much fun as that does look.
Morning, everybody.
As much fun as that looks. Oh no, my battery is low. Okay, wait.
Yes!
Yes!
No, we still don't have Eric.
Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great. And, well...
We still don't have Eric.
Your enemies.
One thing I know, you can't run away from your problems. I've tried.
No, I wanted to use this. Ah, Peter Pan, even better.
Oh! All right! Oh, yes! Uh-huh.
My magic can feel how special this place is.
Okay, let's go get Eric. We're gonna guess he's at his house, but I have no idea actually. Okay. Wow, good guess. Okay. Ooh, R2, be careful. I don't think you should go in the water.
Wow. What a
Hey,
morning.
Eric, I need you desperately. Okay. And actually, I think I'm going to change my outfit. We're going to move that over there. We just need Eric. Is it a costume? I don't know. Yep. Now, R2-D2 kind of throws it off, but... Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay, now we need to fix it. We're too close. Come here, Eric. 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 Come here. I know, you're like, what the heck? Yeah. Not that, this. Okay. And I got points for taking a picture with my companion. Isn't that awesome? What do you mean to be completed? What? Okay, let's check that again. What the heck? I just took the picture. And it still says to be completed. What the heck? I've got 28 for bold. I've got 76 for strong. I've got 2 for Peter Pan. Maybe I'm too far away. I don't know. Yeah, let's try that. Hey, Mary, you gotta back up a little, because it's being a little stupid. Maybe I've got the wrong companion, you know, for it to want to submit my picture. I don't know. And I put submit! And it says your picture was correctly submitted. Submission closes and votes start in 6 days. And it still says to be completed. What do you mean no submission? Yes, I did. Oh boy, is it acting stupid today. There. Okay. I'm done. And we did voting already, so let's go back to the valley. Go to Dazzle Beach so he can go home quickly if he wants. And then I've got some adulting to do. Well, actually, I'll probably go on to Minecraft. That's kind of like adulting, because, seriously, that is kind of like adulting, because I'm using Minecraft as a tool. I know most people just build whatever the heck they want, and who cares? But I'm using Minecraft as a tool. Building my storybook world in it so I can... I don't think he got leveled up at all. We're gonna have to work on that later. Okay. Anyway, I'm using it as a tool so I know where things are in my world, in my book world, so I can build it so I can write it even better. So, yeah, that's a great time to actually leave the thing, because I've got to go upstairs. So anyway, please go on Amazon and check out my books. I would love it if you'd buy some of my books, but obviously you don't have to, but it would be really awesome. Anyway, you should find Pirate's Daughter, that introduces Morgan, and one of my favorite parts in there is she has just gotten off of work. You know, like, she went home, she had dinner, and then she settled down to go to sleep. And while she's asleep, and the guy that's been bugging her for months goes and sneaks onto her little yacht. I'm talking, this thing's like so small that, you know, like, she's got the spot where she's sleeping, and then like the room for like maybe a side table on each side, and that's it. She doesn't have that much room at all. Or that might be that was a that one was the slightly bigger version. It has enough room for 3 people and those 2 side tables, maybe. Cause her boyfriend and their best friend we're all sleeping on that floor together, so yeah, there's not even enough room for a bed. Anyway, so he goes and sneaks onto the ship, and he kidnaps her and has his men grab her stuff, and they go to his ship. And then there's Misfortune, Oh, that first book is Pirate's Daughter, if I didn't say it. But anyway, then the second book is Misfortune. Morgan's boyfriend has just gotten... they just had a party at Shatana's, and he was there, and so he's starting to walk home. He goes out the door and goes to the right, gets to the corner, and he was going to cross the street and then turn right, but he notices this limo, and that corner, the street lamp is out. So he thinks that's a little ishy. So he just goes and turns to the right and starts walking that way. He'll go and cross over at some point in time later. Well, he gets like 25% of the way there, and he notices that there's some guys getting out of that limo. Gets halfway there, and he notices that they've got guns. So he starts running, but he only gets halfway to the next corner from that spot. And they tackle him to the sidewalk, and he's faced toward the street, and the limo has turned around by then, and they grab him, and he's just about to yell for help. He's about to yell, help! And he gets the H, the E, the L out, but he does not get the P before they knock him unconscious with a gun. So then there's book 3, which is Hard Times. That introduces the first mate. Every ship has to have a captain and a first mate. The first mate's the guy that would take over if the captain's sick or has a broken leg and doesn't want to appear weak in front of in front of the enemy pirates, something like that. Or if the captain has been kidnapped onto a pirate ship, an enemy pirate ship, he would go and take over he would go and take over their ship, so you could go and chase after the captain, get them back. So anyway, then years later, Morgan, she's our captain. Yes, I said she. And it has nothing to do with Captain Morgan, the alcoholic drink. I named her Morgan, actually, because I liked the name. And there's a female Morgan on the movie Cutthroat Island. There's a male Morgan on the movie Beverly Hillbillies. Yes, a movie, not TV show. Movie. Yeah, because I think that's really weird. The Drysdales had a son named Sonny on the TV show, but they have a son named Morgan on the movie. It was a little weird. Anyway, so that's why she became Morgan, because I was watching something or reading something. Anyway, it helps for... Oh, maybe it was the news, actually. But anyway, it helps for people to not know if you're male or female when you're a pirate captain. So, anyway, but years later, Morgan and Hayden have had kids. William, our first mate, and his wife, Kat, K-A-T, have had kids. And the two oldest decide that they like each other like that. And they might want to grow up, get married, at least start dating. And then the second oldest of both families... Okay, so the first oldest are Ashley from Morgan and Hayden, and Sean from William and Kat. And then there's Chantel 2 years later, after Ashley, from Morgan and Hayden, and Jesse, twin brothers with Sean, so same age, from William and Kat. Anyway, they decide that they like each other and they're gonna, you know, get together and at least start dating. But in Esperanza's party, they don't know that yet. So Ashley comes up with a plan, and her, I'm not sure how to say that, and Chantel get together and they come up with a plan to get the attention of Sean and Jesse. Then in the island, that relationship idea gets more cemented, but the way that happens is that Sean and Jesse are doing a knife show. You know, they're juggling knives back and forth between each other, up in the air. Maybe they're like tossing it up in the air and catching it behind their back. You know, all that cool stuff that knife juggling people can do. Anyway, they're doing that, and then all of a sudden the ship gets stuck on something. We have no idea what, but it comes to an abrupt halt, and the knives go everywhere, but the audience is totally cut free, so yay for that. And Sean and Jesse decide, I want to go explore that island. So they get permission to go explore the island. They grab their gear, because they were told to take all of their weapons with them just in case. And so they go exploring. And there's a whole bunch of these really big trees, like 6 foot wide, 5 foot wide, something like that. They're really wide trees. So every single tree, Jesse goes on the left, Sean goes on the right, and every time Sean comes out on the right, Jesse's not there. But then when Sean goes and tries to double back, Jesse jumps out and goes, boo! So when this happens, like on the 6th or 7th tree, Sean starts yelling at him, going, you just said that you wanted to go back and ask Chantel a question, and Jesse, what the heck? And he goes and tries to double back, but Jesse didn't jump out and yell boo again. Well, then Sean takes that next step, and it was a disaster, because he gets hoisted up in the air by one of his ankles, and I want to say his right ankle, but it could have been his left. I have no idea which one I picked. But anyway, he was hoisted up in the air by his ankle, and oh, we didn't do the sizzling stuff. I don't know if I can do the sizzling stuff, because I did it last year. But anyway, so I guess we'll go look for those bushes real quick. But anyway, he gets hoisted up in the air, and then I'll let you read the book to find out what happens. Anyway, then there's Adopted Coral. Oh, that's a tiny little book. It's 24 pages. It's called Adopted because I figure we're gonna have lots of cats in our life, or maybe a dog at some point. I don't know, but except for the fact that it's completely in black and white because something got lost in translation. It's really cute, I think. Okay, so the first page says, my people mommy and my people daddy adopted me. I tried to, okay, except for like adopted and medicine, I think most of the words in here are something kids can read. I tried to make it as kid-friendly as possible because it's supposed to be a children's book. Adopted for me means I used to live at the kitty pound and now I live with them. At first, I was a foster kitty with my sister Nancy. We were sick and nobody would give us our medicine until Mommy did. Okay, this is making me tear up because Coral just passed away in January, but you know, the whole thing is like that and it's really cute and I love it. But like I said, it's making me tear up because, you know, because Coral just passed away. So apparently I'm going to have to do this when I can actually read the book and not get sad about it. Okay, so we are going to go look for those bushes real quick now that I've remembered about the bushes. But, okay, so my books have new covers on them. They were done with AI. I kind of apologize for that, but I'm not an artist, and I tried to make them as perfect to what I needed as possible. So, you know, so it wouldn't be like somebody else's work. I just put, you know, like I went and put in, okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. Being okay, but okay, so I have a video that says Lake Tahoe from a drive-by, and all I meant by it is that we were driving by the lake and you know that we're driving by the lake and we're letting you see it from the camera view. My sister was like, you know, thinking of it the more sinister way, who's shooting who. So I don't know. anyway, while we're paused here, please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you're watching me on YouTube right now. And if you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. And I don't have that up. I am so sorry. I hope nobody's trying to talk to me. Okay. Now it's okay to talk to me, but nobody knows it because nobody's on here. But that's okay. So I got back up to 104 followers again, and then it went back down to 102. That's okay. Anyway. And, we're gonna get up, and we're gonna see if we can find those marshmallow bushes. Oh, let's see what these recipes are. Oh, it says summer crafting station recipe. That's all it says. Okay, so little tiny thing. Oh, now it says s'mores recipe. And I forgot to open that, so... So I am sorry about this, seriously. I was not planning on... Dang it! I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I apologize, but we are... I mean, I'm gonna leave you to... because we're gonna find the marshmallow bushes. It crashed on me. I don't know why. I wasn't even doing anything. But that's the best time for it to crash, when you're not doing anything important. Anyway, I'm gonna let you watch the rain and... Oh, see the rainbows up there. And... the balloon go up and the butterflies if there's any, and yeah, I'll be right back. I have to go upstairs.
Good morning to you.
This rain won't stop my fun. But you're not yelling in pain, so... Okay, so I came back from upstairs, and they started a fight. Isn't it lovely when your kids, even your fur kids, decide to fight just because you're there? Oh, pokies. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Okay, I was getting very angry, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it messed up, so, okay. Anyways, we should be able to make all the summer sizzle stuff. It'll be awesome. Like I said though, on this file, I don't know if I'm gonna get to show it to you, so maybe I'll have to do some phone recording
with Natalie. That's my second,
I'll never grow up.
that's why I named my second file character. Instead of, instead of pirate, because I like the name pirate, I really do, but I'm pretty sure there's more of these. Anyway, I really do, but then...
What kind of fun should we have today?
But then there's the problem of what do I have them call her? Do we have them call her pirate? Do we have them call her author? Because technically my gamer tag is pirate author. What do we call me? I don't know. So I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure there was, yeah, see, 4. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there was more of these where that came from. I don't know if there's 4, but there's definitely more. Even 3 is a good amount. So let's go and get the... Oh. See, R2 can't go in certain... R2 can't go in certain spots. And before anybody squawks at me, Luke Skywalker called him R2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was R2. Luke Skywalker that said R2 that way. My husband's always quoting it, so if it's not a real quote, then please tell my husband, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't even remember the scene. But yeah. So, what level is he on? Cuz he's still on level 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I was just thinking that it would be kind of nice that, like we level up 1 companion a day while we don't have anything to do. And then when we do have something to do, we can level up mass quantity of we can level up a lot of them.
Oh boy, what a morning.
I just realized some people may not exactly know what mass quantity means. I'm trying to be sensitive about that, seriously, because what if somebody doesn't know? Or what if somebody thinks they know, but they really don't know, and then, like, there's some words that I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know what they mean, but I don't know entirely, and then I'm like, okay, HG, what does this mean? And then it comes up with something that is similar, or sometimes it comes up with something that is totally off the wall, and you're like, I'm pretty sure that's not what it means. Or like you're trying to come up with synonyms for whatever word that you want to use in your book or document. We'll stick with document because not everybody writes books. But anyway, like you're trying to... Okay, so far they're just in the plaza. Anyway, you're like trying to come up with a word that is
the same but different for... Oh, okay. So that was this one. Need level 5 more times. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any more marshmallows, so maybe they're just in the plaza this year. The ones that are not on, the ones that are not on... Yeah, I lost what I was saying, sorry. Because all of a sudden I was thinking that Captain Hook was transported to Dagobah because, you know, we had R2 as the companion. What? Uh-oh, seems like you might have lost these during your adventures. Luckily for you, Dreamlight magic always finds a way to bring back everything you might have forgotten. Cool! Oh, inventory problems. And somebody wound up the cat. So, I don't remember how to get them, but I'm pretty sure there's purple marshmallows.